London. While the feeling of being unsafe is so much a part of the psyche, the people of London simply refuse to cow down to fear following the cowardly attacks in Paris. More than 120 people were killed in multiple attacks across the French capital late on Friday, with most of the dead at the Bataclan Arts Centre where the American rock group Eagles of Death were performing. Dozens of hostages were held at the theatre after the initial attacks. At least 8 gunmen were said to be involved in the shootings, which occurred at the Bataclan, the Petit Cambodge restaurant in the 11th district, and a bar near the Stade de France where France was playing Germany in a football friendly. Terming it as the worst tragedy since the Second World War, President Hollande declared a state of emergency in France with the country closing its borders. This is such a terrible doing by a group of cowards. My heart reaches out to the countless families and children who have been affected due to the attacks, Lily Keeley told Gulf News with tears in her eyes while traveling to North Greenwich yesterday. I am affected by what has happened, but these people should not be allowed to go scot-free because it is the most terrible thing to do against fellow human beings, added the 80-year-old from Chelsea. People may be a little bit more scared now, but comments on social media have been bold. People now more than before see the need to be more cautious while going on the streets, said Paul Taylor, a stand-up comedian who performs in London and Paris. I don't think what they have done is right. There is too much of tension all over the world. No place is safe today. Come to think of it, they have done the same thing here in London. Katie Robinson, one of the performers for Sunday's opening of the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals, said, "But we are all one people. The world is such a small place given the ease at which we travel places. We need to stand up and fight against such evil humans. London will support the people of Paris in this dark hour," added the 22-year-old. "It's a real shame to see such things happening in this day and age. My heart goes out to the people of France, and in particular to all the people of Paris. This incident will have its after effects for sure, and all like-minded people will be united against such elements," Jane Schoefeld, a volunteer at the O2 Arena, said. Scott Davidoff, who is the coach for Indian doubles specialist tennis player Rohan Bopanna, summed up the mood among the top players a day before the start of the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals. "All the players looked pretty shaken up with the way things have gone in Paris. I doubt there was anyone who was not speaking about the happenings at breakfast this morning," Davidoff said.